What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant playoff analysis on the Memphis Grizzlies just shouldn't have played this game at all. That's how bad it was. That's how embarrassing it was. Down by 50 points plus in this game, showing that they are nowhere near the level of the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the Thunder did take care of the business against them in the regular season by blowouts. So I guess that was a sign that it might happen in game one and throughout this series. But man, I don't know what happened to the Grizzlies. They didn't do really anything right. They couldn't get anything to go, and they couldn't even get, guys to even get 20 points. The Thunder was just outmatching the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Grizzlies was getting outmatched by the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they lost this game 131-80. Um, the Thunder won the first quarter 32-20. They won that second quarter 36-16. And at that point, you knew that the game was over. But we still had more time to play, so we had to see what was going to happen for the people that cared. And it was just more of the same. 44-27 in the third, and then they had 19-17 in the fourth. The Grizzlies didn't win one quarter, even when the Thunder didn't even try to win the fourth. They still lost that one. And man, it's just a massacre out there for the Grizzlies. But let's talk about their team. Jaren Jackson Jr. was terrible. 2 of 13 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, played 29 minutes and finished with 4 points. He only got 3 rebounds, and they all was offensive with 2 assists and a steal, 3 turnovers and a personal foul. He was a minus 36 and plus minus. He had some good looks and some shots that he really shouldn't have been taken in the first place, and that's why he didn't shoot the ball particularly well. And he just looked like he was lost out there and just didn't know what to do and what to go, to score the basketball. And Oklahoma City thrived off that. Zach Edey was the biggest man on the court again, but he only went 2 of 5 from the field and 0 of 1 from the free throw line. One got interrupted by Jaren Jackson, who didn't know what he was doing. So he didn't even get a chance to make that free throw because it was already canceled. He also finished with 4 points, but he did have 9 rebounds, 4 of them being offensive, in the assists and 2 turnovers in the personal foul. He was a minus 38 and plus minus. He couldn't get anything to go really, and he didn't take that many shots also. But Zach Edey should be shooting, you know, dominantly in the paint because he's just that big, especially compared to the OKC bigs. But just didn't happen tonight for him either. John Morant took the most shots on the team like he usually does. The only problem was he was 6 of 17 from the field. They stayed in front of him. They made him dribble. They made him work for every single thing that he tried to get, even if it was him not scoring the basketball. And then he went 1 of 6 from the 3-point line, and he also went 4 or 5 from the free throw line. They kept him off the free throw line for the most part. They kept him shooting perimeter shots. And when he wanted to drive, he couldn't get clean driving lanes to be able to score, which is more power to the Thunder. 3 rebounds for him. One of them was offensive, 4 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, a minus 25 and plus minus. He finished with 17, which was tied for the most. Desmond Bane was brutally bad. He played 27 minutes. He was 3 of 12 from the field and also 1 of 6 from the 3-point line, but he went 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did get 2 rebounds, 4 turnovers. Also, he was a minus 51 in this game, which is terrible. And he only had 9 points. He couldn't even crack double figures today. That's how good they defended him. And then Scottie Pippen Jr., 1 of 9 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal, 3 turnovers. He also had 5 personal fouls in 22 minutes. He was a minus 39 and plus minus. He finished with only 2 points. If they're not going to get their guards making shots and making plays, there's no way they can generate successful offense. Marvin Bagley gave the best performance. He was 8 of 8 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. He did get 5 rebounds in 16 minutes. 2 of them being offensive with 2 steals and a block and a turnover and a personal foul. He finished as a minus 11 and plus minus. and he finished with 17 points, which was the best off the bench and tied with Ja Morant for the most on the team. Sancio Dama, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 4 rebounds, one of them offensive with 3 assists, two personal fouls, a minus 15 and plus minus. He finished with 5 points. Lamar Stevens, 2 of 9 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, -2 and plus minus, 4 points for him. Jay Huff was 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, one of them was offensive with 2 blocks, a turnover. He was a -2 and plus minus 8 points. And John Conchar was 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul. He was a -28 and plus minus. He finished with 2 points. And then Luke Kennard, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a -2 and plus minus. He finished with 5 points. And then Vince Williams Jr. played 19 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field. It was threes that he took and finished with no free throws, 3 rebounds, one of those offensive with an assist and a steal, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -6 and plus minus. He only had 3 points. The thing about it is they all did play 10 plus minutes, and they all did score a basket and also get rebounds. So the bench performed as good as you wanted them to. The starters just didn't perform well at all for the most part. 32 of 93, 34% from the field, 6 of 34, 17% from three. Shoot that low, you're definitely getting blown out unless you carry yourself well defensively. And two, and force them to shoot just as bad as you do, then you have a shot. But that wasn't the case. They didn't even score 90 points in this game, let alone 100. 10 to 12 from the free throw line, 83%, 13 offensive rebounds, 43 total, 18 assists, 7 steals, 4 blocks, 22 turnovers, and 15 personal fouls. And then the Thunder, everybody on the team that was healthy played tonight, which is good to see sometimes. Chet Holmgren, 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 4 from three, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He did get a double-double, 19 points, 10 rebounds. One of his rebounds was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 25 and plus minus. He had the inside-out game going. Let me score in the paint. Let me score on the perimeter. And if they bump me or touch me, let me score at the free throw line. And it worked out. And he was actually good defensively, good switchingly, and also rebounding ball very good. Jalen Williams, 10 of 16 from the field. He was 0 of 4 from three, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive with 6 assists, 3 steals in the block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 44 and plus minus. He finished with 20. That was good to see him actually have a good playoff game, and he was very efficient besides the 3-point line. And he also scored 20 points without getting to the free throw line, which was good to see. But he had a jump shot going, and his finishing ability was good, and he was playmaking to the best of his ability. And he did a great job of balancing out that offense. Isaiah Hardenstein did the same. He played only 21 minutes. He hit that floater all game, and he went 7 of 8 from the field, which was really good to see. 8 rebounds, 4 of them was offensive, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 35 and plus minus. He finished with double figures with 14 points. Shai Gilgeous didn't even have to go off in this game or carry this team because their defense was just that good. 4 of 13 from the field, 1 of 7 from three, but he did go 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, plus 28 and plus minus. He only had 15 points, and that's all they really needed him to do. Lugens Dort was splashing those threes home, 4 of 8 from three. That's what he did without no free throw attempts. 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, plus 22 and plus minus. He finished with 12 points. Every starter in this game for the Thunder scored in double figures. That was something that was very impressive. Jalen Williams, the other one, 3 of 5 from the field. He was 2 of 4 from three. They left him open. He was able to knock him down. 1-1 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. He was a +5 and plus minus. He had 9 points. Dylan Jones played 8 minutes. He was 1 or 2 from the field, 0 1 from 3. He did grab a rebound. He finished with 2 turnovers and a -4 and plus minus. He only had 2 points in this game. Kendrick Williams played 16 minutes. He was 3 of 9 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. He did get 6 points, 8 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive with an assist and 2 steals. He was a +3 and plus minus. Alex Caruso did get on the court. He didn't score a basket, though. He would play 12 minutes, and he did get 3 rebounds and 4 assists. And he finished a +30 in plus minus. Isaiah Joe had the 3-point shot falling 2 for this team. He was 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 turnovers. He did go at a +17 in plus minus. He finished with 6. Aaron Wiggins, 8 of 15 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive. He did get 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He finished as a +21 and plus minus with 21 points. I knew he had to be big. I knew he had to be huge. But to be able to get to the paint and hit the threes and get your teammates involved and get to the free throw line while rebounding at a decent level for the minutes you played shows you how good Aaron Wiggins is, and he's going to be big, hopefully, in other series, so that way they can continue to win. Casey Wallace, 1-on-1 from the field, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls, +30 and plus minus, 2 points. And AJ Mitchell, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 personal fouls, a -1 and plus minus, 5 points. And the bench was excelente tonight, very, very good. They all got a rebound or more. They all contributed almost with the assist, and they all did score more than 1 basket or a basket in general. And that shows you that they really did their job tonight, and they kept the team going so the starters didn't have to get back in the game. 50 of 99, 50% from the field, 17 of 48, 35% from 3, 14 of 15, 93% from the free throw line, 12 offensive rebounds, 54 total, 37 assists, 12 steals, 8 blocks, 15 turnovers, 16 personal fouls, and that's it for that one. Tough game, a very frustrating game. If you're a Memphis Grizzlies fan, very frustrating game. If you was one of the teammates out there because they didn't do anything right, couldn't get anything to go. They got down bad in the first quarter and never really had a chance to win after that, which you don't really ever see in any game or any sport. At least a team make a run to make it interesting. That didn't really happen tonight, unfortunately for them, but it is how it be. And that's the game that they ended up getting in. That's the bed that they ended up laying in, and it wasn't comfortable. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this and various different NBA topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do my draft and draft coverage, so you love those type of things. This is the channel for it. I got over 3,000 videos already on my channel that you can watch and enjoy and possibly become a fan or a subscriber. Hopefully that y'all having a good day. Happy Easter. Thank y'all for watching this video on Easter Sunday. Thank y'all for continuing to support the channel throughout the beginning or still to this day and even in the future. And thank y'all for continuing to watch and support and wanting to know what your boy Quinn Wade thinks and how he feels. And other than that, you can check out my social media for other things that you can see that I do besides basketball and content on this channel. Check out my email if you don't want to miss me, or leave a comment. You can message me on my email and I can answer and reply, or just tell you what I think about whatever you wanted me to answer you on. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all stay blessed. Hope y'all enjoying y'all weekend. Hope y'all doing well. And let's make 2025 better than 2015. That's the only goal of this channel, is to one up. But iconic gear that helped teach me and show me what you guys wanted to see and wanted to watch. And I've been doing that for so many years later. That's the only reason I'm around, because y'all love watching my content. That's a 50-50 why this channel is still going, because of fans like y'all and potential fans that might come in the future because of the content that I make. I'm an independent independent content creator. I make the content that I want to put out. Y'all love it. Y'all enjoy it. That's the reason why I still make content. So let's continue to make this year great. We already had a good 4 months this year, so let's do it for the rest of the year and have that in the back of our mind. And that's all I can ask you guys is to continue to do is support this channel the best way you can and when you can. And I love y'all for that, and I appreciate y'all for that. Other than that, I'm going for now. See you guys later today with more analysis. And I'm going for now. See y'all later. Hopefully, y'all stay blessed up.